Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, fucking hell.
You're insane.
No, you. It's just you really had to be there. I can't even explain it. You wouldn't find it as funny.
I probably wouldn't find it as funny anyway because you're insane.
No, it's just such a shame because it's hilarious. I'm sorry. Oh, look at how clear those the text is up there. Mm.
Don't get too excited now.
Look at how it's so sexy and clear. God,
We're live, remember that.
so. Yeah, I'm the type of person who really regrets the things he says on a daily basis.
Oh, yeah.
So, someone in chat like to indicate that they're still being able to see,
Mm.
please.
Yeah, Lone's not paying attention.
Well, to be honest, what's there to pay attention to?
There isn't, really, but...
I do like that hoodie.
Next he'll be professing his undying affection for bacon. I think that's just you. Lone.
I
Lone.
don't start singing.
I'm not gonna sing. Okay, what do you hunt? Where do I have that I'm a hunter? In my about me? Somebody's actually reading this crap because I don't know where it is. I don't even know this stuff exists, apparently.
You know, let me see if I really know you. Let's read.
Oh, oh, yeah, never mind. Um, what do I hunt? Oh, yeah, I do have that in here. I hunt deer, mostly. I do not hunt viewers, shut up. Some of them, maybe some of them need to be hunted.
First she marries, then she kills Black Widow.
Sorry, Kyle, I'm not used to anybody reading that stuff, so I kind of forget that my panels even exist, let alone what's in them. But
Well, it's not like you ever go read your own About Me section,
well,
so...
no, but I should at least remember writing it. I just kind of, like I said,
Oh,
nobody
come
ever
on.
reads it.
People write that day one and don't remember it.
I suppose. But anyway, yeah, I just hunt deer. I don't. I occasionally hunt turkey, but that's usually only during the archery season, and if they happen to walk by my stand while I'm deer hunting. You trim horse hooves? Yes, yes, I do. That is a part-time job of mine.
It's a bitch.
It is. It is a bitch. Speaking of which, my hip was hurting today.
The one that was kicked?
Yes.
I really hope that's not a lasting injury.
I think it is going to be a lasting injury, actually. At least it hurts when it's cold and I'm just in general miserable, I think. Before going on about your bio info, change your donation section to reflect that you have your new build instead of hoping to salvage parts. Oh yeah, you have a point. I forgot about that.
Yeah. No, keep lying.
Do you ever get kicked out?
No,
Yes.
never.
I've actually only been kicked, I think, once. I think that was. I don't think any of my own horses have kicked me. Like, actually made contact. They've kicked at me. They've
You've
just never
only
succeeded.
fallen off. That was like the first kick, I think.
Yeah,
Which is good. That's good.
Yeah. I've only been actually kicked, like, they made contact once, and that was by one of my client's horses. And it was in the hip, and it was really bad. And KO says crossbows are unfair. They are unfair.
They're cheating.
They are, yes, they are cheating during the archery season.
I could use it, and that's wrong.
Yeah, it is. Crossbows should be limited to the people who cannot hunt, or they cannot hunt because of a disability, or because they, for some reason, or for one reason or the other, they cannot pull back a traditional bow. Would you mind telling me about your part-time job? Like, how do you trim the hooves? Oh, sorry, I have a lot of questions. That's fine. We're not doing anything tonight anyway. My stream says I'm not playing anything. It's a test, so it's a
And yet
meet and
people
greet.
show up.
Yeah, I know. Like, I love you guys. But anyway, like, how do you trim the hooves? Basically, it's more or less like having nail clippers and a file. It's just they're huge. Basically, a horse's hooves, they grow constantly, just like our fingernails, and they need clipped and trimmed, because if they don't get trimmed, then they overgrow and they start splitting and cracking, and they do a lot of damage to the horse's foot. So if it's long enough, you take these big clippers, they're called nippers actually, and you clip off the outside edge, and then you take a very large rasp, they're usually about this big, with very big metal teeth on them, and you rasp the edges, make sure that they're even, they're smooth and balanced, and then and that's pretty much it. I don't work with shoes though. I don't believe in putting shoes on horses, so nippers. Yes. I never
Yeah, like
realized
from Banjo-Kazooie.
that's an odd word, nippers. She also hunts free time, but it's often fruitless. Yeah.
Well, probably because she's spending her free time hunting for it.
Yeah. And she makes the bestest jerky Prophet has ever eaten.
Hell, I still haven't had it.
What?
Still right.
That doesn't. Prophet's never had my jerky either. Do you have to go?
Lies.
Do you have to go to college to trim hooves? No, you do not. Anybody, basically, and it's kind of scary to a point. Like, anybody can just go to a store, buy a rasp, and start trimming people's hooves. It's just, thankfully, people are, people who own horses are usually a bit more concerned than that, and they will only let somebody who's considered a professional, either they're qualified and certified, or from experience. Like, I started trimming my own because my horse got injured by somebody else, so I took over from there, and then somebody else saw my that I do that, and they decided to have me trim, and it just kind of goes from there. My dog's name? Clage.
Bruno. Oh, yeah, Clage.
I've never eaten anything hunted by Calru. Yeah, he hasn't. I don't think you've ever eaten anything made by me either.
Dun, dun, dun.
Clage, you're getting attention. You're getting attention. People are talking about you. What are you doing? I see your tail wagging. I see it. I don't think they can see it, but I can see it. You own a horse? I own 2 horses. They are in my backyard right now. And they're probably angry with me because I haven't fed them yet.
It's not that late yet.
But where do I live? I live in Pennsylvania. I don't think I've ever eaten anything in your presence. That's not true.
Don't eat around her. It's a sign of weakness.
No, you made food at your house. I think it was bacon, actually. It was either that or a hot dog. One of the two.
Shocking.
Did we eat McDonald's down in Pittsburgh? I don't remember.
Ugh.
Kaoru knows my weaknesses. Yeah, well, everybody knows your weakness for bacon.
I'm sorry, weakness?
Yes.
I guess the human race is pretty damn weak then.
Come here, baby. Clyde. Come here. Over here. No, not that side. Over here. That's a baby. Come here. No, don't lay down. Come here. Come here. There's a boy. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I gotta sit up in this uncomfortable sin chair and close this before it gets knocked.
The chair of pain.
Looky up here. Yeah, look, everybody's looking at you. I know, cry and whine.
I don't want to be famous, Mom.
You would love to be famous, wouldn't you? You would.
Bacon is not a weakness. It is a gift from, I don't know,
Insert
probably a
deity
prophet.
here.
Probably a prophet.
Okay, do you live like by the woods or like in the country? By country, I mean not city, like open lands. Yeah, she lives in the boonies. Shut up. We live in the country, I would say. It's definitely not near a city. The closest city would be, I don't know, State College? Profit?
Like,
I don't really think State College counts as a city. But an actual city
doesn't
is...
count as a fucking college.
Shut up. But it's, the closest city would be Pittsburgh. Okay, they call Altoona a city, but is it really? I mean,
It's
really?
called Altoona. I don't want to. Don't bring up Altoona. Don't make me laugh.
But mostly in the woods because we own 60 acres, but it's almost all completely wooded.
Yeah, she's a rich girl.
DuBois isn't a freaking city, either. Do you own a mayor? I don't think I can own a mayor, and we don't have a mayor.
John Mayer? Oh, I own him.
Clearfield has a mayor. I don't think Houtsdale has a mayor. If we do, I don't know about it.
Mayor Jim.
Actually, yes, it is. It's incorporated as City of DuBois. Yeah, I know it's called City of DuBois. Do you know how many freaking... Don't you start your mouth. Do you know how many freaking Herms hats I freaking do every day? City of DuBois? I know. I do 10,000 freaking hats and jackets and shit that say City of DuBois every freaking year.
Is that how you say it, DuBois?
We had this conversation today, actually. It is pronounced Dubois, but people around here are dumb, and so it's called DuBois.
Age.
Get your bottle or get your toy. Mare is female horse. Yes, a mare.
Yes, but a mayor is not.
Oh, okay. That makes so much more sense. Okay. But yes, mare, M-A-R-E, is a female horse, and I do own a mare. I have one mare and I have one gelding. I don't go under 3 million people before I even consider a place a city.
I wouldn't go to a city with that many people.
I don't think I would either. Well, no, I have. I can't say that. I've been to Manhattan. But...
I went to Maryland before the riots. It sucked then, too.
Does Ocean City count? Or Baltimore, I guess? Where did you go? I don't even remember. Was it Baltimore?
Baltimore. It was too much of a city for me. I really didn't like it. It pissed me off to be in it.
I've never been to Baltimore.
Everyone just seemed really, like, scared and angry at the same time. No one would make eye contact with you. It was just a shitty place to be.
What's Philly? What's Philly's population? Because I think Philly is our biggest city in Pennsylvania. Wait, what was your other horse? A gelding. He is a...
It's an elvish horse.
I wish.
Sounds like it.
He is a male horse that has been castrated. Philly's population is people who suck. I didn't say it was a good city.
Philly's population is of people who really believe in cheesesteak being so great.
Yeah.
I've yet to have a good one. That's not a story worth telling.
Thank you, I just learned something. You learn something new every day. That is true. And you know what, Kyle? I am sorry to say, but I just now remember how you became my follower. because I was a viewer in your friend's stream